Hi, my name is Anitra, and this is Love and Light Tarot 333. Thank you so much for joining me today. I've worked on this a couple of times already. I was trying to stream it live, and the editing studio, I think my connection was kind of slow, so it seemed like it was taking forever. Or maybe I'm the one that needs some patience because I'm not very patient when it comes to slow connections on the internet, for one. So I'm going to go ahead and get in your reading. This is a general reading. I'm using a Thomas Waite deck. And I'll just introduce the decks as I go through, okay? The first card that I pulled out was the Six of Pentacles. And we know the Pentacles are earth signs. And that the earth sustains everything around us here, right? Everything around us is sustained by the earth. And you see how happy they are and balanced and everything's going so. Keeping the balance up. Money's coming in both ways. See how money comes in both ways? See how it's not when it's turned upside down? That's what that means. We ain't getting this. We're getting this. Okay? And we're not happy about that because we're still like, look, he's fighting for crumbs and stuff here, and the other one, he's got a little bit more, but he's still hungry too. You know, he don't have his food either, and it looks like they ain't gonna get it for a little while. And then we have this here, and this Two of Clubs I pulled from just a regular playing deck, but I like to use different decks. These are the different decks that I have at this time, and I've always, since I was a kid, when my grandmother and my great-grandmothers, they've always just used a regular deck of cards. We've never done anything else. And the way I was taught, this would be lies and deception. The way it reads in the definitions, it says obstacles to your success may be lurking in your future. And I'm going to say that is because of lies and deception that is coming through. So, you know, you just have to always always tell the truth best you can because it's going to come out in the end anyway. So, Patience was the next card I pulled, and I pulled that from the Soul Journey deck, James Van Praagh. He's pretty awesome. And it says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. See, so we know that there's a reason for everything, and the universe is always teaching us lessons, and it doesn't put us through anything that our soul doesn't need to become, to grow, to develop. You know, whether it is good or bad, it's something that, you know, your soul develops and goes through. I'm going to read this little inscription out of this James Van Praagh book about patience. It's very nice, and it kind of goes with a lot of what I've already said. And it says, Earth has become a place of instant gratification, and instant gratification means I want it right now, you know. I'm tired of waiting. I don't want to do the work to put in. This is taking too long. This is never going to happen. That is just a negative mindset. You're just going to have to say, yes, this is happening. I just need to do this a little bit more, and look how well this is coming up. All depends on how you change your perception of things, okay? Life's a journey, not a destination. Steven Tyler. Aerosmith. Amazing. The song sticks in my head, just amazing, because that life's a journey, not a destination, and it is. You know, this is the fun part, is getting to where you're going, because you really don't have a clue as to how you're going to get there. So there's all these little adventures and treasures along the way, even though some of them may have thorns in them, but they are still our little treasures, okay? You need to learn to have joy in anticipation. And that's what I was meaning about taking your time to take care of the small things while you're waiting on your journey, you know. Maybe you got a flat tire along the way or something, and you're on the side of the road in this journey, and you're waiting to get to somewhere else. And so you can either sit there in the car and be mad and beat at the steering wheel and wonder how come, and look under the hot hood and know that it's out. You're going to have to get it towed whether you like it or not. Hope the insurance covers it. But while you're standing there, Go see if you can find some treasures. Look out there. Do some reading and research, some self-meditate. Calm yourself. But go on through your journey. This is just part of it. You know, it's not the funnest part of the journey, but it's still part of the journey. And in time, how they say that, well, we'll laugh about this later on. The process of doing is so rich in lessons, and I think I just got done trying to explain that. Everything you're doing means something universal, is something your soul needs to learn, and it is. I must have been an idiot. My soul must have been, because I had a lot to learn, even with just this YouTube thing. Oh my God. But when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. You're so focused on the goal, and I am one of the world's worst for this. I get into something, I get into it, and so I kind of miss out on the little things. I do. Life is unfolding in front of you. If you have the time and patience to look and see that everything around you is a miracle. And the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universal energy come through you and work through you. And you will get to that destination to where, Spirit is trying to get you to your soul journey place, to your contract that you signed back before you were born. He's trying to get you there. And all these obstacles that are standing in your way, these are just the roadblocks that are doing it. You have to, I'm going to say, yes, you have to stay focused on what you're doing, because you don't want to get distracted from these little imps or, trolls or whatever that are coming out and trying to, gremlins, messing up stuff and not know why. Have patience. Stop, do something different. And, realign yourself before you carry on. You need to learn that the universe has a rhythm for everything. And if you can get into that rhythm, everything has a vibration to it. Everything has a sound. Everything has a frequency. The computers do, your phones do. Everything around you, your microwave, has a frequency. And although you can't hear it, you can hear it. You just don't know you can hear it. And your subconscious picks up on that, right? So, the more you're living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons of your soul. Be patient, even through the bullshit times, man. Just be patient. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. That's all you gotta look forward to. That's what you're looking forward to. That and all these little miracles going on around you. There are signposts all along this path that you're trying to stay on, that the universe is pushing you on, that, this is how you ended up here, because, universe won there. And there's these little signs they lead you to take you this way. You need to go this way. And if you just keep running down that path and just trying to hurry up and get to your destination, you're not going to see the beauty, the gifts, and the treasure that the universe sends to you. Those are the miracles, little miracles of every day. Life is a miracle. So I hope you enjoyed. You can reach out to me on Facebook, Facebook, Love and Light Tarot 333. You can also reach me on Instagram. You can reach me here. I can do private readings if you like. I work through PayPal, Cash App. Donations are accepted. If you would like a extensive reading, because that takes me a little time, birthdays, charts, stuff like that. So let me know. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed.